In southern Greenville County, there are some shoals at the fork where the Reedy River meets Huff Creek. Early on, someone decided to call it Fork Shoals. Some years later, a few well-meaning Christian folk decided to form the Fork Shoals Church of God. It was at this church on a beautiful Sunday, October 23rd, 1955, that the 41-year-old Reverend Coke Cooper closed his eyes and raised his hands to the heavens, proclaiming, "There is someone in this church right now who will never be in this church again." 1 week later, his proclamation had come true, and his wife of 21 years would be resting peacefully in the ground at Cannon Memorial Park, just a few miles from the sleepy town of Fountain Inn. She had spent a painful 3 days at Greenville General Hospital the previous week before succumbing to what was labeled as atrophy of the liver on Thursday. That winter, the fiery little preacher seemed unusually happy and still tended to his flock with a newfound vigor. His family, including his children and his wife's family, maintained some distance from the preacher. The oldest Coke moved to Michigan. The youngest and his father stayed at the house on Iselin Street that they had shared with their mother. The White House was located just a few blocks from the small railroad stop on the Lawrence and Greenville Railroad, which was called Simpsonville. The tiny suburb had only been connected to Greenville County Water and Public Works 3 years earlier. Months went by, then on Valentine's Day, 1956, Coke's son showed up at his Aunt Kate's house with a brown bottle in his hand. The bottle had been located in the back of the medicine cabinet in the house he shared with his father. The bottle was rat poison, and the small house was not known to have any problems with rodents.